Hello everyone, this is Wanda Sakina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about everything that you need to know about the social worker trainee registration, how to obtain one in the state of Ohio. On today's agenda, we're going to talk about what is a SWT, social worker trainee, who needs this, how to apply, how long does it take to get one, how do I need to apply, what do I need to apply, a fun fact, and some final tips. What is the SWT, social worker trainee? In the state of Ohio, interns are urged to obtain their SWT registration from the Social Worker Board prior to beginning practicum internship phases of studies. Many agencies require this prior to your start date, especially agencies. Who needs to have a SWT? Students at Ohio State University are strongly urged to obtain a SWT, and it is required in some instances, such as working in agencies, as I just mentioned earlier. This is the first step towards becoming a professional in the field, and it is an exciting time. This will enable you to function as a social worker under supervision of a licensed independent social worker. This is at the master's degree level. This may be different at the bachelor's level. I'm not sure what their program entails. This is specifically for master's degree level students at Ohio State University or anywhere in the state of Ohio. How long does it take to get an SWT? Well, this can be a little bit tricky because the board is very busy. It could take several weeks to several months to obtain this, and it is best to apply very early. How do you apply for an SWT? Well, one thing I did want to tell you is that it is good for 30 days after the last date of field placement, which is at the end of the semester. The last day of classes is usually the last day of your field placement. You must be enrolled in field placement to get one, with at least one class per semester in addition to this, and be signed up with the placement site and with a supervisor to supervise you. You need to have all your ducks in a row, as they say. And to apply, the website is here at the very bottom of the screen, and that is for the Counselor Social Worker and Marriage and Family Board in the state of Ohio. Not all states probably require this, so you want to check in your state if you're not from Ohio. How to apply for the SWT in Ohio. As I mentioned, you have to be a master's level social worker student. You have to fill out the application below that you can find on this website. You will need to attach proof of your enrollment with all your identifying information from your college. It's got to have your college name on it, all of your information, nothing generalized. It has to be everything spelled out for them. Or you can also get a signed letter from the field instructor at the College of Social Work. Also, you will need a BCI FBI background check that you can have direct copied to the social worker board the day that you have that done, and that has to be set up ahead of time. I did mine online and paid and had everything scheduled ahead of time. Again, there is the website that will take you directly to that application. Fun fact, obtaining the SWT in the state of Ohio is your first step in becoming a licensed professional. It is an exciting time for you. This is the final step before becoming a licensed social worker. Um, the step after becoming a licensed social worker is to take another licensing exam to become a licensed independent social worker, or you will also see it referred to as a licensed clinical social worker in some states. From here, there is only one more step to become an LISWS, which 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 is being a licensed independent social worker supervisor, which we will cover in future videos. Final tips. Good luck on your journey. From my own journey to yours, good luck. Background check right now is running about $87.77 prepaid online. That was through the Mahoning County Sheriff's Office. I think it was maybe $88 and some change with a fee. I forget what the fee was for, but of course, there's always some online fee. You'll want to apply early as soon as you lock in that internship site and the supervisor. You'll want to get on it, send in your enrollment verification or the letter from the field placement supervisor. Even one of each would be great, even better. The more that you've got, you want to get that background check scheduled, that it only takes a few days from when you pay for it. You'll be able to pay for it and schedule it at the same time. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment where you are from. Let me know what other types of videos you would be interested in knowing about. Thank you for watching and have a super evening. In my journey, where I'm at right now, I am pending getting my social worker trainee registration. I just had the background check this week that included the fingerprints. I'm starting my internship on May 6th, and yay, Ohio State University. The journey continues. See you next time.